Krishna, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Nityananda, Sri Krishna Chaitanya, Gauranga Nityananda, Krishna Chaitanya, Sri Krishna Chaitanya, Nityananda Gauranga, Nityananda Gauranga, Sri Krishna Chaitanya. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for coming. This little afternoon thing here. Krishna, Hare Krishna, Gauranga, Jesus Prabhupada, Jesus Prabhupada, Jesus Prabhupada, Jesus, Jesus Prabhupada, Sri Advaita, Sri Advaita Nityananda Gauranga, Sri Advaita Nityananda Gauranga, Sri Advaita Nityananda Gauranga, Sri Krishna Chaitanya, 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 Shri 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 Krishna Chaitanya, Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Krishna Krishna Gauranga, Krishna Gauranga, Nityananda, Krishna Krishna, Radha Krishna, Radhe Krishna, Radhe Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Radha Krishna, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, 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 Krishna Gauranga, Nityananda Gauranga. Okay, let's be here. Krishna, 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 Gauranga, Gauranga. Krishna, Krishna, Gauranga, Gauranga, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, 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 Shri Krishna Chaitanya. It's a nice breeze here, you know, in this up upstairs apartment. I got 3 floors here. Yeah, beautiful view and nice breeze. What a perfect place to broadcast. Except the connection's not that good. That's the problem. Shri Krishna Chaitanya. I got an idea how to solve that, so I'm gonna work on that. Shri Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Krishna, 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 Radha, 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 Krishna, 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 Krishna. got it. I'll show it to you later. Krishna, 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 Krishna. Krishna, 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 Krishna. Oh my Krishna, 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 Govinda, 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 Govinda. Govinda, 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 Radha, Govinda, Radhe, Govinda, Radhe, Govinda, Radhe, Govinda, Radhe, Govinda, Radhe, Govinda, Radhe, Govinda. Oh, my Lord Krishna. Radha Govinda, Radha Govinda, Radha Govinda, Radha Govinda, Radha Govinda, Govinda Radha Govinda Radha Govinda Radha Govinda. Oh my Lord Krishna Govinda Madhava Shri Krishna Chaitanya 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 Shri Oh my Lord Shri Krishna Chaitanya Oh my Lord Nityananda Shri Krishna Chaitanya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Nityananda Shri Krishna Chaitanya 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 Nityananda Nityananda Shri Advaita Shri Advaita Shri Advaita Shri Advaita Nityananda 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 Rupa Sanatan 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 Rupa Goswami Rupa Goswami Sanatan Goswami Rupa Sanatan Rupa Sanatan Rupa Sanatan Raghunath Das 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 Srila Prabhupada 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 Krishna Das Kaviraj Shri Krishna Chaitanya Krishna 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 Krishna, 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 Krishna. All right. Let's see here. Let's see here. Chaitanya Chandramita here. Glorification of Lord Chaitanya's devotees. Jai Shri Prabhupada. The splendid path of pure devotional service, which bewildered the great sages in the past, which material intelligence has no power to enter, which Shukadev Goswami was not able to understand, and which merciful Lord Krishna never revealed to his closest friend. Is the place where the dear devotees of Lord Gora happily enjoy pastimes. Talk of impersonal liberation will not become bitter. The shackles of blind adherence to social and Vedic convention will not become loosened. And the tumultuous debate of Vedic scholars on the merits of various useless spiritual paths will continue as long as a devotee who is like a bumblebee drinking the nectar of Lord Chaitanya's lotus feet does not appear before us. See that, that's why, only the real devotees, actually, the real close associates of Lord Caitanya understand the value of this path, and how it trumps everything. See, and if you're not really an associate, a lot of people appear to be, a lot of Vaishnavas appear to be, they think they are sometimes, or their disciples promote them as such. What I found is generally people don't know what is a real associate of Lord Caitanya, because they'll have the qualities of this verse. If they're really close to Lord Caitanya and really understand his purpose of his descent, they will do the same things that Lord Caitanya did. They will taste the nectar of this kind of devotion, this kind of association with the names and the pastimes of the Lord, and preach it to others, and preach them the direct path to that Caitanya. Because if they're real devotees, the benedictions the Lord gave his devotees 550 years ago are still applicable. Like the one where the devotees came to him in Puri, and he said, "Oh, you actually have me." Oh yeah, the wind. Okay. All right. I'll close my nice wind here. Yeah. So the devotees, the benedictions the devotees got 550 years ago, which were just facts. He said, "You actually have love for me. you come to see me every year, and you have transcendental loving love for me, and that's symptomized by these ecstatic symptoms. Yeah, very deep, uncommon, loving devotion for the spiritual form of God. So, therefore, I give you my transcendental body, and you can sell it anywhere. Not the money, the idea. That's not the money thing. It's you can sell people on it. You can sell them on the path to it, the quick path, how to get it quickly. You can sell the world on this path as one that anyone can enter if they enter, sincerely, hopefully. Yeah. And and so this benediction continues on, because the devotees, when they hear these things, and then they can understand them, because Krishna, Lord Caitanya, gives them the understanding. Yeah. So and so anyway, we're fortunate because to preach this path, but you see, it's different than the preaching of everybody else, practically, in Vaishnavism. Just like Lord Chaitanya's preaching was different. I mean, even the Vaidhi Bhaktas back then, the student community, couldn't understand, what is this? Why are they crying? Why are they laughing? Why are they having kirtan with ecstasies and crying and laughing and choking up and these kinds of exhibitions of love, actually loving ecstasy, externally showing them out. Why are they doing this? They shouldn't be doing this. Okay. So, but they did, they continued on. Lord Chaitanya, so it was uncommon to see such an exhibition of the love of Krishna. So the Lord came here for that. He came here to taste the glories of the Lord, and then begin to preach it to others as the best path, and then those who got this mercy, like Prabodhananda Saraswati, he continued the preaching. He continued. He said, this path that Lord Caitanya taught and is given to us, this mercy of Lord Caitanya coming through the real line, is extraordinary. Give up everything. Give up everything is useless, like a useless path compared to this. We were at Johan's place today with Freddie. Lots of food and even more lots of talks. Good. Yeah. 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 So this path has the best fruit. This is the best thing. Stop me from. Reply. Okay. Let's see. Balaram, Gurudev can feel your heart. He knows what your heart feels about him. His intuition is wildly clear and intimate. You never know what's going to pop out of Amy Rose's lotus-like mouth. Okay, what else we got here? Where is renunciation and tranquil indifference to the temptations of sense pleasure or the torments of hell? Where are great waves of humbleness? Where is uncommon prowess? Where is the path of intense devotion? Where are these virtues present in the same way they are present in those who have made Lord Gaur the goal of their lives? See, that's becoming a devotee of Lord Caitanya is so auspicious. It's the only real auspiciousness in this world is becoming a devotee of the Lord that has come here to this planet. See, the living God coming here, coming as he came in the mood of a devotee. Even Jesus came in the mood of a devotee. So that's always that presence of the Lord and the Lord's devotion, the most auspicious path. It gives everybody the best thing. Mahamurti Das. Okay, hey man, welcome. Here you go. Put you up there. Thank you for coming there, Mahamurti. All right.
Dandavat Pranam Maharaj.
Yeah, thank
Hare
you.
Krishna Maharaj.
Hare Krishna. So where is the path of intense devotion? I say that path is here. Wouldn't you say, Mahamurti? Is the path of intense devotion here? So you can shake your head. Just go like this or like this. Intense devotion. You see, those qualities are here. Do you see why they need to be living? See, that's the best question to ask. You know, people need to ask that question. Where's the path of intense devotion? See, that's a Raganuga Bhakti candidate. If you study these books and you come to the conclusion, where is the path of intense devotion? See, then you might see it when it appears before you. But if you're not looking for that path, you know, what's the question now that that's answered? Where's the path of regulative devotional service? Oh, ISKCON. See, every other Vaishnava group that I've seen is the path of regulative devotional service. That's the symptoms. Doesn't matter what they say. They could say they're Raganuga, they're spontaneous devotees, but what are they acting? What are they doing? What are you doing? How are you engaging in your service? What are you teaching how people to engage? You see, so where is the path of intense devotion? Is it in ISKCON? Is it in Gaudiya Smriti? Do you see those signs? No. But do you see those signs here? You see, it's just logic, just pure common sense that practically nobody has. You know why? Because of Maya, illusion. It's in us, you know? And until we get cleared out by Krishna's mercy and the devotee's mercy, it dumbs us down. You do the funny things, you know, weird things. Okay, what else we got here? So Radhe says, I'm a simple postwoman attracted to you. When I hear you, I get goosebumps. You are the only true guru. But the Bitcoin, I do not understand. Understand this other part. That's just gravy, you know, on the icing. You don't have to worry about the Bitcoin thing. Get bhakti first. That's the main thing. Okay. See, even once seeing Lord Gaura's handsome face, which is overcome with feelings of love of Krishna. So what are you going to do, Mahamurti? Wait for Lord Caitanya to come again in 28, 27 Divya Yugas, 28th, on the 28th time? What's the alternative?
Maharaj, this lifetime.
Yeah. Why not? You can get it this lifetime because you just need to see a face overcome with the ecstasy of love of Krishna. If you don't see it, why do you think he's preaching? Where is the path? He's asking the question for everybody. But unless you meet a real devotee, you cannot see this path. Just like the previous verse said, you know, unless you see a devotee that's a bumblebee really close to Lord Caitanya, relishing the name and the form and the pastimes of the Lord, nobody has the power to reveal this path. Only a devotee of Lord Caitanya, not a Christian, not an ecstatic Christian can reveal this path. Yeah. No, a devotee of Lord Caitanya, a devotee of this incarnation, a devotee of Krishna can't reveal this path. Shukadev couldn't reveal this path. See, only a devotee of Lord Caitanya. The verse says so. The Lord didn't reveal these things even to his closest devotees. in Krishna Leela. So we're really fortunate. Really fortunate. See, that's the mercy of Lord Caitanya. It's extraordinary to give the most fallen the highest ras. All it takes is following the path of the reciproc line in the line of Lord Caitanya now. We straighten the line out now. The line is ready to be straightened out. So the disciples here are the ones that are the sincere ones, especially show you the path. You just follow in the footsteps of those who went in the door. See, they followed the path. They listened attentively. They got purified. And now the realizations of what the path is, they become the path of a disciple. You know how the Panchatattva has Lord Caitanya, who's the Supreme Lord in the mood of Radha, and then you got Advaita Acharya came as an incarnation of a devotee, and also Nityananda came as an incarnation of a devotee, came in the mood of a devotee to teach devotee. See, they all came in the mood of a devotee. Gadadhar in the mood of the devotee, Srivas in the mood of a devotee. See, and so if you find any of the, in the mood of devotee, and Srivas was considered the spiritual master, the principal, because he was like a guru. Also, he helped people, he had disciples. Yeah, and so what we need to find are the real devotees to show us the example of how to be a real devotee. Otherwise nobody knows. Yeah, they that's the idea. If you're a devotee of a real devotee, really sincerely, you'll get the mercy of Lord Caitanya very easily. Very easily. But it takes purification to get. You can't do it artificially. Dave, and they got all this hypocrisy. I'll never leave you, and they'll leave you. See? So that's not, you got to get purified more, of that. And be a real sincere person. Otherwise, you end up becoming like a Judas. Judas. Oh, he betrayed Jesus with a kiss. Not that kind of devotion. You got to get purified of that. And if you notice, those who are sincere devotees, like Govinda and the visible ones that you can see, Govinda, because they're use them as examples. There's others here. They have that those symptoms of being a devotee of a devotee, doesn't it? Didn't Lord Caitanya say, "Oh, the devotees of the devotee"? It works, and it's a natural thing. It's a purification. Gratefulness happens when you get the benediction of Godhead by the mercy of Krishna and Guru. When you please Guru, you're pleasing Krishna. Truly, because they share the same heart anyway. He's like Radha, like Krishna. Ocean is behind the scenes. Krishna, they're behind the scenes. So you see the tip of the iceberg, right? You ever see, but what's underneath? Big mass of ice. That's how the devotees, the tip, and the Lord, which is very strong, very large momentum, and this, just he's all powerful. He's got everything. Why are only the visible ones sincere? Well, no, I didn't say that. See, you just misunderstand. No, I speak about the visible ones because they're visible, right? They're up there doing classes and everything. They're a great example. I mean, how else are you going to learn if you don't see devotees? Demonstrating the devotional service as being, as a sincere follower of a follower, and yeah, that's how you learn. You got to see the example. They're like our mother and father, even a disciple. It's very important to learn devotional service. See? You notice the early disciples of Jesus, how sincere they were? They stepped up, and they showed the world, this is what you do. They went and they were dedicated heart and soul to Christ, but they had the Spirit and they needed to follow that path. Only the devotees can show you the real path. They go in the door, they get the result, the flower, the fructification of love of Krishna, love of God, and therefore they get the proper understanding and realization, and then they can preach it to others nicely. Hare Krishna. A person, so even one seeing Lord Gaura's handsome face, which is overcome with feelings of love of Krishna, and which has blossoming lotus eyes filled with the great, person becomes maddened with newer and newer feelings of devotional love. See, that's how it works. When you follow this path, you have a bona fide spiritual master, and you're getting purified. See, and then you because you're a friend and a disciple of a real devotee, and then you see them maddened by maddened. Have you noticed that? You observe she to devotees with bhakti. Many of you. Yeah, I think I just lost it here. Some of you see ecstasy in their words, and with other glasses. Yeah. Are you there, Ma Murti, or is it you're frozen? Okay, anyway. I don't know if you guys can hear me. I might have to stop here. Can you hear me?
Yes, Maharaj, I can hear you.
Okay, can you see me? Am I moving? Yeah.
Yes, you're moving. You're moving.
Okay. All right. Yeah, it looks like it looks like it's okay. All right. Okay. Yeah, here we go. They who follow the rules of Varnashram Dharma worship Lord Vishnu, visit holy places, pilgrimage places, and study the Vedas, but do not serve the lotus feet of the dear devotees of Lord Gaur, cannot understand the transcendental abode of Vrindavan, which is beyond the reach of the four Vedas. See, and that service simply begins with hearing, and maybe that's all devotees need. If you really hear attentively from a devotee, then you'll understand what you cannot understand by your own study, because they have experience and personal realization and revelation from their intimate relationship. So that's really the best path, is the devotees. And by serving them, and that, that's mainly hearing from them attentively like that, and also other services if you can do it, if it's practical, but mainly coming to hear, the realizations, the revelations, see the ecstasy of the devotees is the best of all paths. There's no quicker way to realize the ultimate goal of life. Look at all these people studying. You see them study for 40, 50 years, following rules, regulations, and everything. But many people are advanced far beyond that spiritually. Why? Because even though they're studying and doing everything and maybe sincerely and following all the rules and regulations, they don't come and follow this path taught here. I'm teaching this path, right? People can follow it. Why don't they watch the classes? Why don't just how it is? Some people are just like that. But the thing to point out for who, if you're a follower of those kinds of persons, those the greater result. This has the greater result of bestowing in ever fresh, ever increasing attachment to the Lord, which culminates in devotion and then deeper devotion and more ever fresh devotion, more auspiciousness to your life. Quickly, you can follow 40 years or 40 lifetimes and not get what you get in this lifetime. See, people may not agree. Well, that's their problem. We already demonstrate people that come here that were studying and were under those teachings from ISKCON and all that. And they come here, they're making mega advancement in their spiritual life. Profound that they couldn't do on that path. See? So we're preaching Prabodhananda Saraswati's preaching path. And we're the place to actualize that. You can't say you understand Chaitanya Bhagavat and Chaitanya Charitamrita and Chaitanya Leela or the Krishna consciousness movement very well if you're not following and acting according to these verses. Are you giving up all other paths and all other ways for this path? Are you at least thinking about it? Are you thinking, well, is this a path I can really wholly surrender to? Can I make Lord Gaura the goal of my life, the association of devotees, the goal of my life to be part of? See, because if you do, you think the Lord isn't watching? You don't think the Lord wants to give that blessing? Because you're following, you're hearing attentively. You're hearing attentively, and if you do that, then you'll get a better result than being like listening to the demons on the TV set. They try to get you in a receptive listening state, don't they? That's what the TV is about. Get you in a relaxed state so they can program you with bullshit and make your life inauspicious and give you misdirections. Okay? But it's still, when you apply that kind of listening to this TV set here, attentively hear deeply these teachings about the relationships of Lord Caitanya and his devotees, the path, the glories of the Lord and his devotees, distinguished from other things, other paths. See, then you're getting purified, and then naturally you start to think logically. I can do that. Yeah. Make Lord, the Lord is the best path to me from inside. Increasing realization, you get very quick here, but you can go regulations and Varnashram Dharma to these conclusions that are very important. See, those who follow the rules of Varnashram Dharma worship Lord Vishnu, visit holy places of pilgrimage, and study the Vedas, but do not serve the dear devotees of the Lord Gaura, cannot understand the transcendental abode of Vrindavan, which is beyond the reach of the four Vedas. So, it's so beautiful and so simple, that verse. If you understood that verse, then you would know where to go if that opportunity ever presents itself. people followed the Varnashram Dharma path and the rules and regulations of Vaidhi Bhakti for years, but they still can't understand Vrindavan. You have to taste Vrindavan. You have to taste this closeness. You have to know that Krishna's name and Krishna are not non-different. And that when you chant, you're actually taking relationship with the Lord. You got to know that. You got to feel that. You got to relish that. To preach that. See, so, and that's the whole problem. People haven't heard this kind of preaching in 550 years ago. You know, it's right there in the book, waiting to be extracted. This is remember King Arthur took the sword out of the stone, became king. We need a person that's a real associate of Lord Caitanya to take these truths out of the Bhagavatam, out of the preaching of these great devotees, these truths, these truths, these conclusive explanations and understanding of the mercy of Lord Caitanya, the extraordinariness of it, and preach that to the world so they can come onto this path and give up all these other useless paths now. It takes many lifetimes when you can follow a path that was authorized, taught 550 years ago, and it's just being revived now. This is all cutting edge. So Amy says, they want to keep us in a very low vibration. This preaching and energy of this Sangha is extremely high vibration because our Guru is self-realized, liberated, ecstatic devotee. This is the best frequency. And that's it in a nutshell there, Amy, and everybody. See, it's not a they per se. It's Maya keeps you at a low vibration naturally, because you attune with it. You have faith. If you have faith in Maya and illusions and speculations, it keeps you at a lower vibration. If you have faith in real devotees who have realized this intimate relationship with Lord Caitanya and Radha and Krishna, you have faith in their vibration, in their energy, and their ecstasy, and their clarity, and their teachings, and their understanding of the teachings of Lord Caitanya. See, you just automatically harmonize with that vibration, are lifted by that. Krishna is the conclusive truth. You're lifted by that. Radha is ecstatic devotion. You're lifted by the ecstatic devotion of devotees. Is it over there, Mahamurti?
It's 10:27.
See,
In Nigeria, right here is 10:27.
I'll say, Guru, please, what and then how? I don't understand what you mean. Yeah, I don't understand what you got to clarify what you're asking. It's not clear what you're saying. Yeah. So anyway, Woody says, God told me all souls are equal. Yeah, I mean, there is qualitative equal of souls, But still, just like you see, people are advanced in school here in the world. They have some kind of level of advancement. They have grades like this. Well, when you get to the spiritual dimension, this is beyond this. That's still speculation. That's not complete understanding the qualitative equality of the soul with other souls. Because then, on the level of spiritual advancement, towards their closeness with God means how advanced they are. They're advanced in their devotion. So that's why you can't say on the truly spiritual level, all souls are equal. Radha's not equal with her girlfriends or other devotees. She has a certain level of higher advancement in devotion and realization of Krishna. So it's there. There's that oneness, but there's difference. See, so anyway, that's what you learn here, higher level. Otherwise, that's Mayavada stuck on qualitative equalness of the souls. Yeah. Okay. I need to use the restroom, and I think it's good time to now. Much for. I'll see you all in the morning. Thank you for coming up. You want to give us a word? I don't know if you can.
Krishna Maharaj.
Yeah, you want to give
Hare
us a
Krishna.
word now? Yeah. If you
So
can
what
say
I was
something.
typing.
Okay.
Can you hear me, Maharaj? Can you hear me?
Just go on.
So
Go on.
what I was. So my question is that how can one please Guru? How can one please Gurudev?
Oh, yeah. Well, see, there's the way that's taught in Vaidhi Bhakti. You just follow rules, regulations, and the guru is very pleased with you. But that's external pleasure. It's not a very high degree of pleasure. The way you here on this Sangha, my happiness is to see the person becoming sincerely committed, surrendered to the path. Like really getting it and really appreciating what they're given here. So advancement on this path is symptomized by this more awakening of ecstatic devotion, and therefore the real understanding of the path is revealed to them. So I'm happy to see that. I mean, I feel like, yeah, hey man, that's fantastic. That's great that you're making advancement. So that's the pleasure. When I see devotees develop ecstatic devotion, I think it's really great. See, and yeah, and so that's what I find pleasing. And when I'm not pleased, sometimes I'm not pleased when I see the ecstatic devotion being mixed in with the false ego identification. So that I'm not and that's good that I'm not happy about that, because otherwise people won't see that, and they'll just start watering the weed, and the weed overcomes the creeper eventually, and you become like some of these really puffed up persons, and you use the devotional energy to become you're overcome by the false ego, false ID. Yeah.
Hare Krishna Maharaj. It's not
Yeah.
easy for a neophyte to advance on his own without the mercy of Gurudev. So that is why I'm also emphasizing on, is there any process that individual devotees on this part of the Amazing Grace Chaitanya Prabhu, is there any particular individual practice that need to be done according to the instruction? Can you understand my accent? Hello, Maharaj. Can you hear me?
It's just the connections.
Yes.
Yeah.
So can you hear me now?
Yeah. Yeah. Is there any specific practices to come here, regularly and hear and chant with the devotees? Yeah. Yeah. So yeah. So
To hear
just come regularly.
now?
Yeah. Okay. You know what? Can you? The connection is bad now. I
Yes, yes.
can't. I can't talk. I can't hear you. So sayonara. Me personally, and
All right.
I'll talk. Just go off, and I'll just answer the question.
Okay.
You'll probably hear me. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. Rose just answered your question there. So Amy says the answer is, you just love Gurudev with all your heart, and you come here every day and put your faith in this sangha. Yeah, I mean that's that simple. I mean, she's an experienced person now, and that's what she did, and it works. That's what That's what many devotees did when Lord Caitanya was here. They just had great faith in Lord Caitanya, and if they may have had gurus, and in their guru, they loved their guru. Just by that, they made spiritual advancement. They got the shelter. Isn't that really the essence? That's all I do is take shelter of the devotees. I come here and chant, and in that shelters, their teachings and their behavior, their qualities, and praying like that. Okay, thank you very much. The connection's better now. Anyway, I have to use the bathroom. So we'll see you a little bit later. Thank you for coming, everybody.